Guys, what's going on? It's your number one teenage commentator, Silent Skill here, and today, guys, I'm going to be talking about my first porn magazine. Like, the first one I saw, I guess I didn't have it. I mean, it was in my hands, but, yeah. Anyway, so before I get into that, real quick little note, if you guys could, please follow me on Twitter. I don't have a lot of Twitter followers, and that's kind of my way of interacting with you guys, and it's like the second half of YouTube, like Woody has said it, and if you're not on there, you're not really in, you know, with YouTube, I guess. I don't know. And by the way, I always reply to your guys' tweets, so you can tweet me, I'll reply, that type of thing. And also, one more note. Why I haven't been posting recently is because I am in baseball right now, and baseball is taking up so much of my time. Like, I love the sport, I love doing it. It just takes up a lot of time. So, yeah, guys. And by the way, don't forget to like this video if you do enjoy it. Alright, so the first porn magazine, this one, it happened, I want to say, in 6th grade. Like, it was a while back, it was nothing recent, and, I had this really good friend who, lives by the lake at my house, or in my, like, city. I don't know how to explain it. And we were really good friends back then. Like, right now, we're not, like, really good friends. Like, we know each other. We're, like, cool. We're still cool. Like we say hey in the hallways, that type of thing. But, we were seriously tight. And he told me just about everything. And so, I think it was, like, a Wednesday. I was talking to him on the phone. And no one was home at my house. So, I was just talking to him casually and stuff. And it came up that his dad had a porn magazine. He was like, hey, Christian, I found this little magazine in the basement, and I don't remember what it was, and he said it has porn in it, and I'm just like, what? What is this porn you speak of? And he's like, it's naked girls, and I'm just like, what? Because, like, I had never known what that meant. I had never seen it before. I didn't know what, you know, basically to expect. And so he was like, why don't you come over Friday, and we'll hang out, and I can show you it. And I'm like, sure, it sounds like a good idea. Sounds like we're gonna do it. So I had rode the bus home to his house, and we started playing baseball. And, like, honestly, for quite a while, we kind of even forgot about it. Like, it wasn't till later that night that we actually, like, remembered it. And so we were like, and I think it was because we were, like, super bored. Like, we had nothing to do. So we had gone downstairs into his basement, and he said, alright, come here, it's hidden in this bin. But after we go downstairs, get down the stairs, his mom's just sitting there working on some things. Like, I think she was working on, like, some files or something, I don't know. And so we're like, oh crap, what are we gonna do? Because we hadn't, you know, she was right there, and if she saw us going, like, into this deep corner into a bin, she's not gonna be happy. So we kind of waited for her to go into her office, and after she did, we kind of just, like, went under the stairs, because it was this bin under the stairs, and we went in there, and there was a little light under the stairs or something like that, and he's like, alright, open this bin. And so I opened it, and it was like, for some reason it wouldn't open all the way, so I had to hold it while he reached in there, and he finally found it, and I was just like, whoa, because there's, like, some titties on the cover, and I was just like, yeah, that's where it's at. And it was like one of those light porn magazines. Like, it just had boobs, and, like, the entire magazine was not, like, about porn. It was like something like a men's magazine, like for men or something. I don't know. And so it had a big pair of titties on the front. Okay, I don't know how else to explain it. We were flipping through it, and we're under the stairs, and from his mom's office, she could not see us, so we were good. And then we heard footsteps, and he's like, it's alright, it's just someone walking up the stairs. So I'm just casually flipping through the papers, and I am having the time of my life. I'm just this hormonal 6th grader having the time of my life. And so I hear the footsteps, and I'm like, dude, he's like, don't worry. And then I look back, because he's looking at me, and I'm looking at him, and I'm down into the, I have my nose in this magazine. I'm not looking up from it. And behind him was where his mom's office would have been. She went around the corner and saw us, and she's like, what are you doing? And I swear, me and my friend literally just shit our pants because his mom is just sitting there, and I had tried to hide it, okay? So there's this little latch up there, and I act like I was stretching, and I had put the magazine in this little hole in the wall. It was weird. And then it fell into my lap, and she saw it, and she got super mad and sent us to bed, and, yeah, I mean, it was fun, but at the same time, we got in trouble, so it wasn't. We had to go to bed like 2 hours early, and it just sucked. And I wasn't over at his house for at least like a few months after that, but it was all good. It was fun. It was my first ever magazine. I think it might have been the first time ever seeing that, like, period. So, yeah, guys, tell me about your stories. When was the first time you guys looked at that? Hopefully you haven't, but if you have, tell me in the comments. Like I said, leave a like if you enjoyed, and thank you all for watching. Peace, guys. Yeah.